Had to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Let's venture down here and see what has taken the life of Brian! Ha ha! Ow! So yeah, there's this thing, and I really don't know how to describe it. And it's puking shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bows and arrows! Go back to hell, whatever the fuck you are. What is that thing? Oh, Jesus! Fuck! Shit! What the hell is that? They on me? Are they on me? No, okay. What the hell? Okay, switch to the more useful weapon. Where the fuck did those acid rounds come from? You know, you could have just gone to the grenade launcher. You could have spared me having to navigate the menu just to put it in there. Is there an item there? Oh no, that's just Chief Iron's body. Chemicals. Oh my god. These were people! Oh, and that alligator. Remember the alligator. Remember the alligator you see on that. That is foreshadowing. Going to eat some more of my popcorn. Yummy popcorn. Of course, we are not going to see another blue Coke machine in this game ever again. So, in honor of the other Coke machine that's in the giant meeting room, I drink to you. There, that is both of the obvious Coca-Cola machines that have been cracked.
Claire, you came back!
I can't believe the man who developed the G-virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Hips. Hips, 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 neck. Oh my god, I have to escort this little bitch. She doesn't even have a gun. She isn't even asking why Claire's leaning over like she's wounded. Not even curious? Not even a little bit? Now, Sherry, you're about to see some very serious shit. If you feel like screaming like a girl, nothing will be said. After all, this is a torture room filled with dead bodies and a massive cadaver that was only recently ripped open. Get your hand off my ass. Sorry, I couldn't resist. That was wrong as hell, and I apologize. Now, let's do a little bit of a circle around the room. You'll see there are a couple of axes. Here there seems to be a machine to... actually, it appears to be a sink. Over here we have a torture bed where people were taken apart, and there's a bloody hacksaw on it. Feel free to scream like a girl if you want. Seriously, you should probably be crying or screaming or running into the corner of the room right now. It's okay, kid. You can let the waterworks flow. Alright. Over here are a bunch of preserved body parts, including what looks like a dead alligator. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything. There's a box on the lower right side, possibly where human heads or other organs are being held. I see a femur. I see a spinal column. I see a pelvis, or two clavicles that are sitting next to it. No, that's definitely a pelvis. I see a lower jaw on the upper right, a couple skulls. There's a bunch of skulls. He seems to have a thing for them. There's a little bit of a there's a foot. It looks roughly adult size on the lower left. You know, that's okay. I see what looks like intestines being preserved in those bottles of what I'm assuming is either formaldehyde or some other preservative. It's okay if you feel a little bit grossed out. If you want to say something, it's fine. You know, anything? Really? He put some deer antlers on the top. There's some boxes there. You want to see what's in those? Sherry? Sherry! Sherry! Okay, and over this way we have the cadaver of the former police chief of the RPD. He is laying down in a pool of his own blood. You can see his upper chest cavity has been ripped open lengthwise. A small monster crawled out of it and downstairs. We'll see that in a second. There also may or may not be some slithering little monster-lets running around, whether or not they got despawned when I went down there. So, you know, if you see a bunch of monsters running around, feel free to scream like a little girl and run away. I understand. You can just come up back here. We can go down there, and if there are monsters and you're afraid, you can come up back here with the corpse, and it should be fine. You can cry now. Sherry, you can cry now. Sherry, you can cry now. Come on, just one. Sherry, this isn't healthy. You should let it out. Okay, over here we have a bunch of other organs that are being preserved. It's disturbing stuff according to Claire, but I can't look at it, so I have no idea what's over there. But I can only assume from the large upper torso-sized bottles that there are several undissected upper torsos in there, probably from both sexes, with internal organs or not. I'm not sure. I can't really see. There's also a bloody apron here and what looks like a mop. So he may be a murderer, but he seems to keep the place pretty well maintained. Are you gonna fucking cry now? Oh, this place has just fucked you up for life, hasn't it, kid? Wow. Okay, let's go meet the monsters, kid. Now you're going to see a giant twitching mass of gelatinous flesh. That was the thing that burst out of his chest. I hit it with some grenades, a few crossbow rounds. It should be dead. Or not.